Guy Hackle was an 11 years old boy who was a member of the Boy Scout Troop 101 in the city of Cedar Rapids of Iowa. On February 3, 1973, Guy was with the Boy Scout Troop camping near Cedar River. The camp was the only rugged spot anywhere in the area and had extreme thick vegetations. At around 8 p.m., Guy was playing Capture the Flag with other members when he got the flag and went to hide. Other kids tried to find him, but he couldn't be located. Guy's group mates returned to their tent and went to bed. During the bed check, the group leader realized Guy was missing. They started searching the area, and after not having any success, they called the police. Law enforcement showed up and searched until 2:30 a.m. but found nothing. They came back again at 7:30 a.m. in the morning to continue their search. As soon as the search started, a heavy rain started in the area. The county sheriff put helicopters, airplanes, bloodhound dogs and boats on the ground, air and water to search for the boy. At the beginning, the sheriff thought Guy went into water, but the river was dragged and nothing was found. Some other members claimed Guy was a very cautious guy and this was the last thing that he would do. Guy's parents felt the sheriff department wasn't doing enough and asked their state bureau of investigation to send an agent to the scene, and eventually the estate did that. The group searched for 10 days and found nothing. On 11th day, the search group found Guy's coat 1 mile from the point he was last seen. The coat was pinned to an old log. The jacket was zipped up when it was found. His parents told the law enforcement Guy was a boy who showed faith to God and was religious. His parents knew Guy wasn't the type of boy who breaks the rules, but at the end, Guy Hackle was never found. On May 2nd, 1944, at 11 a.m., 3 years old Ronald Boggs was playing in the yard with his dog at his residence at Portsmouth, Ohio. Their residence was in a rural and hilly section on the perimeter of Portsmouth. Mrs. Boggs went to the yard to check on Ronald, but she couldn't find him nor his dog. She searched the immediate area and after not having success called the neighbors and the police for assistance. On the next day, 1,000 people were searching the 40 square miles for Ronald, but they couldn't find him. 33 hours after the boy went missing, 3 boys and a dog were 4 miles from Ronald's residence at Hitter's Hollow, a heavy wooded area, when they found Ronald. He had scratches from barriers and sunburned. They also found his dog close to him. Ronald was found in a good condition. Ronald stated he spent the night in a cave with his dog, but searchers never found the cave. The trail the searchers found the boy was searched multiple times before, but there was no sign of Ronald at those times. Where was Ronald during the search, or why he wasn't answering the calls remains a mystery to this day. On December 16, 2011, at around 1:30 p.m., 21 months old Jason Burton was in the room of his residence with his mom and their family dog. Jason's mother went outside the room for few moments and somehow Jason got outside. Once Mrs. Burton realized her son wasn't inside, she ran outside and called for him, but there was no response. She notified the law enforcement and they came to the scene immediately. The family told the law enforcement that the dog knew how to open the door and they assumed this is how he got outside. Soon searchers came to the area and started looking for the boy. Within 100-yard radius of the residence, there is only empty field, and it seemed impossible for a 21-month-old to get out of sight so quickly. In this incident, the dog wasn't missing and he was found around the residence. On the first day of the search, the weather got bad and heavy rain started. After the first day of the search and not finding Jason, friends and family started talking about him being kidnapped. On the second day of the search, 2 searchers were put on Tiger River and they started pedaling upstream, and suddenly they found Jason alive around 2:30 p.m. They found him 2 miles from his home, laying on the sandbar in the middle of Tiger River. They took him to hospital and he was found in a good condition. It's interesting the search group went upstream instead of downstream. If they believed Jason was in the river, they knew he couldn't swim upstream and the logical path would be to go downstream. How did Jason reach the spot they found him in the middle of the river? Earlier, the helicopter in the air had gone over the spot they found Jason, but they never saw anything. We will never know what went on during the time Jason was gone.